Hey there, welcome to the channel. My name is Matthew, and this is the Maono PD100X. It's like a podcaster microphone. Now, we're just going to go right into this video on the microphone, and I'm going to walk you through what I've done to get it set up, get it looking and feeling pretty darn good. Give you my impressions, give you a little bit of a review, and as you can listen, get an idea of what this microphone is capable of. I'm going to show you what's in the box. We're going to talk about the specifications, and I'm also going to run you through the software, the free software that allows you to get all kinds of different sounds out of this beautiful and I would say very, very affordable microphone. Comes in at $59.99 US, right on the Maono.com website. So thank you very much to them for sending this out to me. They did not give me any money. They sent the microphone with no stipulations, no strings attached. They just said, hey, check it out. If you want, make a video. We'd love for you to share it out there. So I've been checking it out, and so far, I'm quite impressed, especially at this price point. I'm used to using an Elgato Wave 3 microphone, which is at least double the cost of this thing. So for what we're looking at, as far as the cool RGB features and what we're getting out of it, I think this is really, really cool. So let me show you quickly what comes in the box. I mean, it's a cardboard box with a microphone, a very nice quality USB-C that has a USB 2.0 adapter. As you can see, you can connect it and use either USB-C or USB-C or USB 2. As well, you've got this very heavy, heavy stand that connects directly to the bottom of this microphone. As you can see, I've got this arm that I use on my desk for every microphone. So for me, this is the default position. But if you're using a desktop stand, you don't need to worry because you got one of those two. It comes in there all for that cost. I think that's very, very good. Now, a couple of cool things right off the bat. The RGB, you can control it two ways. If you're live in the middle of the stream, you can just push a little button here on the bottom of the microphone. You got like a purple color. This is the off setting, of course. We've got like a multicolor. I think this is really cool. And my camera is not amazing. Elgato Face Cam. Looking to upgrade later this year, but this cool setting allows it to just sort of do its little rainbow thing. Kind of an orange color here, green, and then as you could maybe tell, I really like the blue vibe. So that's a very, very simple thing, but let's take a look quickly in the software. And you can see I've already got it on the advanced settings, but it just basically goes left side to right side. You can see where my volume levels are, the gain set around the mid setting, and I've got a couple of different tone settings here. Now, I find these to be interesting, and I think it's the kind of thing that, depending on, your sort of use case scenario, maybe you're doing a podcast, maybe you're doing a live stream, maybe you're just recording a presentation for work or something, and you want to get a certain tone, a certain sort of effect to your voice, so to speak. This has it built in. So take a little peek here. We're going to push a few buttons, and I want you to have a listen and let me know what you think in the comments below if this is the kind of sound that you would like to achieve. And I'm going to show you a couple of the other settings on the advanced side as well. So here we've got the original setting. We're going to check out the deep podcast setting here. We're going to try to just keep talking about roughly the same volume, the same tone on my end. We're going to go back to the original right where we started. And then again, I think I like this natural tone quite a bit as well. So keep that in mind, whatever works for you. And then we've also got this legacy tone also. So very, very cool. Very, very nice to see that you've got the free software that comes with it. As far as the advanced settings, we've also got the gain over here, which I find a bit funny to see gain on both sides. But hey, it works for you. Now, there's also a microphone jack in the bottom here. If you like to listen to yourself directly from the microphone with very minimal or no latency, you can pop that in. Now, I think it's very cool that they've included some preset equalizer settings here, and I haven't messed around with it too much. I'm not an audio engineer. I'm just a regular content creator. I like to play games. I have a YouTube channel here, Erelic Gaming, as well as my Test Zone channel. You'll find this video on both of those, but I really like that there's some preset settings here you can mess around with, find what works for you. The high pass filter, you got the presence boost, of course, getting those mid tones up. and then the high pass filter plus the presence boost. As you can see, it's making a major impact on the microphone. You just have to understand that all of these settings mean it gives you more options in your space. I happen to fortunately have, in the last month and a half, moved into a new home, built this new space that I can create content in. And the volume, the sound floor is quite decent. There's not a lot of noise in here, and it allows me to really, get maybe the most out of a microphone. But if you're in a louder situation, maybe you've got, a fan or air conditioning or furnaces or things like that in the background. Maybe you've got a fish tank or that. A lot of settings here you can play around at. The limiter, I didn't find did much for me. It just sort of puts that limit, I believe, on the volume or the gain. The compressor, if you're the kind of person that gets really, really loud and then really, really quiet, the compressor should help you to level that off. Depends on the kind of game you're playing. Maybe you're just freaking out and losing your stuff and having a good time. And then noise, again, if you've got background noise, I don't really like how it sounds here on the high setting. I find it takes and makes it a little bit kind of robotic, but I think if you turn it down and just keep it on a very low setting, this kind of gives you a little mild effect, takes away some of the background. So basically, my first impressions of this microphone for $59 US, I think it looks great. It feels great. It's kind of like a plastic coating here. Oh, and I'll just show you this built-in pop filter. Now, you do want to speak directly into the end of this microphone. And the way that I can tell is there's the capsule, I believe it's called. And I love how this is such a clean, simple design. If you needed to, I don't know if they sell easy replacements for this, because over months and years of use, being so close to you, it can get a little bit dirty. You need to keep on top of that if you want to have a nice, fresh, clean, crisp setup. It's what I think. So depending on your budget, your setup, and your needs, I think this is a very, very, very acceptable option. Guys, check the link in the description below. We do have a referral link if you want to help support the channel, if you're interested in this or any of Maono's products. They got a great selection of very affordable things, and I'm hoping they'll let me check out some more of them. I know that they have a sound mixing board for the desk. I think that'd be super cool to check that out. So let me know what you think. And do you think I should use this one moving forward? Do you think I should stick with the Wave 3 that you're used to hearing me on? I'd love to hear from you guys. That wasn't meant to be an audio pun, but hey, that's how it goes. I'm looking forward to the next test, seeing if we can't review all sorts of different products and have some fun, learn some things, learn and grow together. Let me know what you think, what you feel, what's your opinions on this microphone. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button on the way out the door. I mean, you made it this far. You must have liked the video. Take care. Much love, and thank you for watching.